Good day, welcome to Pearl Lemon Accounting. My name is Destiny, and today we'll be focusing on types of funding, part 2. The video today will be discussing preference shares. Preference shares have a par value that differs from the market value at trade. So owners can use preference shares to obtain additional funding. Here are some characteristics of preference shares. They do not contain voting rights, unlike ordinary shares. You are still entitled to receive dividends. Payment of preference share dividends is mandatory, and they receive dividends at a fixed rate. These are some of the differences that preference shares have with ordinary shares, because ordinary shares contain voting rights and a seat at the annual general meeting. Both of them are entitled to receive dividends, but for ordinary shareholders, the payment of dividends is not mandatory. This is why sometimes some people see preference shares as a bit of a liability, and certain preference shares are recorded as liabilities. Here are some more characteristics of preference shares. They receive dividends before the ordinary shareholders. They receive a share of the remaining assets before ordinary shareholders in event of liquidation. They are cheaper than ordinary shares as they have a lower control stake. And lastly, we'll look at the effect on ownership dynamics. If the company is not permitted to obtain additional debt financing, issuing preference shares does not dilute control, as they have no voting rights at the annual general meeting. This means the company can stay operating in the manner that it was without fear of a takeover. This is due to the preference shares' limited participatory role. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it was really insightful, and please leave us with a like, make sure to subscribe, and give us a comment.